Welcome. Before getting into our subject for this time, we remind ourselves that commandments 1 through 3 were about God. No other gods, no images, no misusing God's name. 4 through 5 are about practice. Remember Sabbath, honor parents. And 6 through 10 will be about morals. No murder, no adultery, no stealing, no false testimony, and no coveting. This time we think together about remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy, also called the fourth commandment. We shortened this to remember Sunday. Here are 4 practical helps. First, I understand remember Sunday from the Bible. Exodus 20, verse 8 reads, "You shall remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy." Holy means set apart, special, sacred, spiritual, minimizing the secular and maximizing the sacred. We should perhaps add that Exodus 20 verses 9 through 11 further explain the fourth commandment. We will not here read those verses or refer to them. With this much from the Bible, we can go on. Next, I understand some basic, essential facts about Remember Sunday. Remember Sunday is the longest of the 10 commandments, 38 words in Hebrew, more in English. Maybe God knew people would too easily forget about Sunday. Remember Sunday in Exodus 20 verse 8 begins with the word remember. The other giving of the 10 commandments in Deuteronomy 5 verse 12 begins this fourth commandment with observe. Maybe God emphasized both remember and observe, knowing how easily people could forget about and not observe Sunday. Truth be told, forgetting about Sunday and not observing Sunday are epidemic in our time, even pandemic. In this presentation from here on, remember, observe will be shortened to the one word, remember. Also, remember Sunday is the first of the 10 commandments stated positively and emphatically. So, hear and heed, please. Next, I ask and answer some basic questions that follow from Remember Sunday. Here I ask questions, then give Bible answers. Also, sometimes I mention Bible references if you wish to look those up. Short answers and Bible references allow me to stay within my time limit for these presentations. Question: the Old Testament Sabbath was seventh day, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown by the Jewish calendar. In the New Testament, Sabbath becomes Sunday 12 a.m. through 11:59 p.m. Why the change of day? Answer: for several good reasons, including, first, God created in 6 creation days, then rested the 7th day, but we have no evidence of continuous 7-day observance from creation forward. Second, Christ arose on the first day and made many after resurrection, before ascension appearances on the first day. Third, the New Testament church worshiped on the first day, either Saturday evening or Sunday, but not the Jewish Sabbath that ended at sundown Saturday, Acts 20 verse 7, 1 Corinthians 16 verse 2. And fourth, in the first century and all centuries after, most churches worship Sundays. Therefore, I conclude that the Bible allows Sunday worship, as the Bible itself explains in these words. Therefore, do not let anyone judge you by what you eat or drink, or with regard to a religious festival, a new moon celebration, or a Sabbath day. Colossians 2 verse 16. Question: what happens if I don't remember Sunday? Answer: bad things, sooner or later. Perhaps we may be able to get away with not remembering Sunday for a while. Then bad things begin to happen, such as spiritual deterioration, overwork, exhaustion, burnout, mental disorders, excesses with television or media or sports, shopping, and more. Question: should we worship regularly in church Sundays? Answer: yes, Jesus did, Luke 4 verse 16. And we should too, Hebrews 10:24 through 25. Sad it is that too many people are bedside Baptists, pillow Presbyterians, or Creasters, meaning church on Christmas and Easter only. Question: what are the Bible purposes for worship? Answer: to give God the glory due his most holy name. Psalms 95 through 96, 1 Corinthians 14. Psalm 96 verses 7 through 9 are so important, I read it here. Ascribe to the Lord, all you families of nations. Ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name. Bring an offering and come into his courts. Worship the Lord in the splendor of his holiness. Tremble before him, all the earth. Please be aware of the difference between worship and entertainment. Don't expect worship in church to entertain you. Too many people judge church worship by, did I have fun? Or ask their children, did you have fun at church school today? Better would be, did I worship and honor God in church worship? And did we learn more about God today? And very importantly, what did we learn and how does it apply in our lives? Question: what are the Bible attitudes towards Sunday worship that are good for us to have too? Answer: 3 Bible words with attitudes are: 1. Yearn for church worship. Psalm 84 verses 1 through 2. 2. Rejoice at church worship. Psalm 122 verse 1. And 3. Delight in church worship. Isaiah 58 verses 13 through 14. Isaiah 58, 13 through 14 are so important, I read these verses here. If you keep your feet from breaking the Sabbath and from doing as you please on my holy day, if you call the Sabbath a delight and the Lord's day holy and honorable, and if you honor it by not going your own way and not doing as you please or speaking idle words, then you will find your joy in the Lord, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken. Question: what does the Bible tell us about the purposes for Sunday? Answer: Bible answers include: first, worship, Exodus 20 verse 8, Hebrews 10:24 through 25. Second, rest from our regular work as much as possible, Exodus 20 verses 9 through 11. Third, learn from the Bible more about God, Deuteronomy 6, 5 through 12. And fourth, do acts of kindness and charity, Mark 3 verses 23 through 28. In the Old Testament, the clergy were 2 kinds, priests and Levites. Priests did church and worship work. Levites did educational and charitable work. We may do both Sundays. Question: what are the Bible purposes for Sunday Christian education? Answer: learning more about God Education allows for lesson outlines, media presentation, discussion, and questions and answers from participants in ways much more efficient than worship and sermons. Question: what does the Bible tell us the purpose for Monday through Saturday are? Answer: work primarily, also allowing for days off, recreation, vacation, and more. And fourth and finally, I put into practice Remember Sunday as much as I can. We don't remember Sunday rightly if we make Sunday into a don't-do day, legalistic and blue laws, nor do we want to go to the other extreme and make Sunday into a do whatever we want day. We don't remember Sunday rightly if we make excuses to omit worship and rest, such as, I'm too busy, I have to work, I get 1.5 pay, I need to rest, I need to do yard work, I like to shop, I like my cottage and boat. Sunday is not a fun day. God's way for us humans is 1 day in 7 for worship and rest, 6 for work. By the way, God's priority for our money is 1/10 the tithe. We remember Sunday rightly if we remember the whole day. Sunday, the whole day, is more than go to church once in a while, now and then, for an hour or so, if I feel like it, and then live the rest of Sunday as if a weekday or a fun day. And we remember Sunday rightly if we think of Sunday as God's priority for our health and welfare and God's good gift to us. As Jesus said, the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. Mark 2, verse 27. To conclude, God wants his best for us Sundays. Thank you for watching.